welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be looking at some falcons and some birds like fly around and like do stuff. I was gonna turn this video into a short, but I figured it'd be a good idea to yeah, I hear the birds already. But I figured it'd be a good idea to turn it into like an actual video. So yeah, let's go. See you guys when we get over there so we can see the birds.
Quickly there.
That's the one we saw in the video, remember?
This guy's name is Archie.
Yeah, remember?
And he's a real sweet bird. You can see I don't even wear a glove. You guys are gonna wear a glove with him, but his name's Archie. He's a barn owl. That's the type of owl. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but these guys actually live around here. So this is a bird you could see near your house. Now they only come out at night. They're nocturnal. And so you wouldn't be able to see one during the daytime generally. But at night they come out and they pretty much only eat mice and rats. Mice and rats. And one thing that's really cool about them is, you know, all the birds that we use for falconry have really good eyesight, really good vision. But these guys actually have good eyesight, but they especially have good hearing, so they can hunt by sound.
Alright guys, so he's about to record, and so he's about to fly the bird. So.
Okay, so you guys are gonna come right here. Okay, now, I will say, earlier for the last group, Archie was not that hungry and he didn't seem that interested in flying for me, so no guarantees we can make this bird work. We'll give it a shot. So the way that the training works is they really like food, these birds, and so that's how we train them, is with food. And so I'm going to offer him a little piece of meat, and the idea is that he's supposed to fly to me when I lift my glove and I show him the meat. But do you see how he's sitting in the tree and he's turned away from me? This guy's back turned towards me. That's not a good sign right off the bat. That tells me that he's maybe not so hungry, okay? And also there's kind of other people around. So that's not a great sign, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna try to lift my glove, show him the food. Come on, Archie. Come on. Really? You're not gonna do it today. Come on.
They didn't tell him, come on, Archie.
Come on. Okay, so now he's turning.
Okay.
Now he's taking his time. I would like for him to already have flown to my glove. Come on, Archie.
They didn't tell him, come on, Archie.
Come on, Archie.
Come on. Come on.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. Now, I generally don't want them to think about it. I want them to just be, oh, food, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Come on. He's actually not looking at it. He's looking like past me. Come on.
So they're not hungry all the time like your other birds?
Well, they should be. So, and we'll start walking towards it.
There you go.
Keep going. He wants you to bring him all the way. Like he wants you to drop him off. There we go. Nice job.
Good job, Jacob.
I'll grab that outside of the
Good job.
Alright.
All right, who's next?
Alright guys.
He's still home.
Alright, so we're going to alright guys, we're about to bring out the next bird. So.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
So actually you're gonna meet, actually I think it's the bird, all the birds from the Jennifer Hudson show. I can't remember which one I had, but
yeah, the one was a talkative one. You said one of them was a talkative?
Yeah, well,
and
she's
the other
the one
was
at the
Fox.
end. She's the one at the end.
And Fox was
She
on
is
there.
talkative. What's that?
Fox was on there.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is Jasper.
Oh, okay.
Same, but he looks just like Fox.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah. Okay, so this guy's name is Jasper, and species is called a Harris's hawk. And these guys live in Central and South America. So this is like a species that lives in the dry desert, like Mexico and Costa Rica and South. Really cool birds. They hunt in packs, so they work together. And I have had a lot of these guys over the years because they're really smart, so you can train them to do all sorts of fancy things. And so he's about 6 years old, and he's a good bird. So now, this is a very important piece of falconry equipment right here. This is a scale, it's a kitchen scale. And so I'm gonna weigh him. What he weighs, it tells me whether he's hungry or not. So if he's heavy, and I know that Jasper, I like him to weigh about 625 grams. It's about 1.5 pounds. If he's over that, then I know he's not very hungry. If he's under it, I might think he's sick or something like that, right? The reason that's important is that I wish I could say that he loves me and that he's flying to me because he just wants to be next to me. It's not the case. He's flying to me for food, period. So like with Archie, he's just not that hungry. He was being kind of lazy, didn't want to fly to me. And that's true until the day the birds die. They just don't ever form like a real emotional connection with you. And so you have to weigh them because what they weigh tells you how hungry they are and therefore whether they're going to fly back to you or not, basically. So if he weighs about 630 grams, then we're in good luck. If not, we're in bad luck. So 625, 626, so that's perfect, right? That's a good weight. That's a good sign. Just make sure. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So now before we let him go, I have to put this on him. This is a GPS transmitter. It's a tracking device. It connects to a satellite, and it's a little antenna, and then it sends a signal to my phone so I can see where he is if he was to fly away.
It just goes on his feathers?
And he has a backpack on, like a little harness.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So now Jasper is he's, you know, primarily he's a hunting bird. So I hunt a lot with him, and he's very good at hunting. He catches all sorts of things, but he also knows that on a day like today, it's just going to be, he's here for education. So probably he won't chase anything, but can't guarantee it.
Aiden, here he goes, Aiden.
All right. Now, I mentioned, you may have saw this also on the video, but now I have him laser pointer trained, so it's pretty cool. So he'll fly, he should, wherever I shine this green laser, okay? So I'm just gonna do one, and then I'm gonna let you take over, but you're gonna wear the glove, right? I'm gonna give you a little piece of food.
Who's gonna go first this time?
Over here. Okay, so slide that on there. Okay. Now Jasper's watching, so I have to be sneaky first. He'll come in. If he sees me give you the food, he'll just come and try to grab it. So, all right, let's see. We'll go to this tree. I'll show you in just a second. Okay, ready? Just right like that. That's it. Perfect. You got it. Nice and still.
Nice and...
Good job. I got a really cool photo of you.
That is cool.
A little heavy. You could also, if you want to take your hand and just maybe hold your elbow. It doesn't have to be in the glove. No, underneath.
On the bottom.
Yeah, if you go like that, just to kind of give your arm some support. And you can lift your thumb up so you can grab something stuck under there that you like. Nice job. Let me know whenever you're ready if your arm's getting tired. Okay. So what we'll do is we're going to kind of give him a little toss like this.
Wow.
Nice job. Want to do another one?
Yeah.
Is that how they fly? I noticed that they fly kind of low to the ground.
Yeah, so, well, they do sometimes go way up, but that is actually the most efficient because the food's down here. So he doesn't want to go way up in the sky right now when the waste of energy. So yes, that's a good observation. So the most efficient way for a bird to fly, it's not going straight toward the place they want to land, because then they have to slow down somehow and hit the brakes. So they would actually have to beat their wings in a backward motion that burns calories. But if you start up high and you go down underneath your target, you're using gravity to gain speed, and then at the last second you shift upwards and you're using gravity as a brake. So it's like a stall. It's a perfect swoop, and that's the most efficient way for him to fly. I'm going to send him to a different tree this time. So yeah, you'll notice he'll come in a little low. So now we're gonna turn it like that.
Nice job. That's gonna look really cool.
Wow.
Nice job.
That's gonna look really cool.
Nice job. Sorry. I think you got it all, Jasper. Really? Oh yeah, no, there's more in there. He's never wrong. He knows.
So they always land on the glove because that's where the food is.
That's just how they've been trained.
Land on his head.
No, that's intentional because, and they won't. It's not just lifting the arm. There has to be a glove on it, which is a good thing because if he thinks that anytime someone just lifts their arm, he can land on their hand and get food, someone's going to be waving someone stranger and he's going to fly over and they think he's attacking their hand. So it's the glove specifically.
It's the glove. So
He
not even
never,
the food.
ever,
Somebody
ever
could
eats
have food.
anywhere but the glove. And that's why I can be a huge problem if he was landing on people's heads and shoulders. Now sometimes I get hired to do like music videos or things like that, and they want the bird to land on their shoulder or land on their head, and that's actually really hard for me to get them to do that because he thinks he's not supposed to.
Right.
So I sometimes I can say, you know, it's actually not that easy for me to.
Yeah. I noticed on one of the videos
Those two, right?
on his website, and it was like this, I don't know, the video, and then everything.
Alright guys, it's the end of the video. The red light is almost finished. And comment down below what was your favorite bird? Was it the owl? Or was it the one that looks like a fox? Let me know. And they showed all the birds. Sadly, that was all of them. But make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. And we out. Peace.